What's up guys, Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team. We are currently in episode number 4 of our Ultimate Team series so far this year. And let's just immediately go ahead and hop into this episode now. Really quickly, you guys can see I'm going ahead and quick selling 2 coin ups from the first week in the NFL. And I just thought I'd show you guys that really quickly because I got everything 100% right and I earned myself 17,500 coins. So I will happily go ahead and add that to my bank. Now, moving forward, you can see we're opening up some pro packs, and you guys already know from getting the deluxe edition of the game, we get 3 free pro packs every single week for about the span of 12 weeks, I believe. So this is my set of 3 pro packs, and so far the first pack we only got Courtney Upshaw. Here in our second pack we get another low overall goal player, a 75, Devon Kennard. So hopefully in this third and final pack we might be able to get somebody that will help out our team. Maybe a high overall gold card at the least. We end up getting Evan Dietrich Smith, only a 77 overall. So our pro packs this week were not very good to us whatsoever. So you guys can currently see now on your screens. I know a lot of you probably don't want to see this, but it has to be done. Now, Peyton Manning, he only played in 1 online game for us in our Ultimate Team series, but I went ahead and played a bunch of solo challenges with him, and I just can't handle it anymore, you guys. I mean, his accuracy is just unbelievably poor. I don't know why, but his card just does not play like Peyton Manning should. And every single time the dude is touched, the ball gets fumbled and it is on the ground. And half the time, the opposing team is recovering it. So I just can't take it anymore, Peyton Manning. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to go ahead and pick up a new quarterback. And you guys can already see we're going through it. Russell Wilson will be our new starting quarterback on our team. We went down in overall to 86 overall, but Russell Wilson, I mean, this guy, he's not going to fumble the ball when he gets touched. He can scramble out of the pocket much faster than Peyton can, and he's just as accurate, if not just a little bit worse than what Peyton Manning was. But I'm very excited about having Russell Wilson on our team now. But looking at our lineup, you guys can see Michael Vick is in the backup position. That was just basically for going ahead and doing the style solo challenges when I needed a quarterback with his style. But you can see my offensive line got 3 elites on there. Those were from my Elite Journey solo challenge packs, whatever you want to call them. I went ahead and obtained those from those packs. Looking at my defense, some more elites. We got Dante Hightower, DeAndre Levy, 2 right outside linebackers, but one of them is playing left. We also have Antoine Bethea at the strong safety and Mario Williams on our defensive line. Now, moving forward, we are currently 1-1 in our season. We're hoping to change that and get some more wins. Now, looking at my opponent, he not only has Gilbert Brown, a 92 overall legend, but he also had Keenan Allen, the limited edition Team of the Week card from week 1. So my opponent has a pretty solid team. If not, he has a couple of solid players. But
here they go. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turn.
I mean, I don't even know how to comment on that. We come out in our home opener of the season and we immediately fumble the ball and let the opposing team return it for a touchdown. I mean, what a way to come out. I mean, that's just my luck coming into this game. Patrick Peterson fumbles the ball, so we've got to come out strong and we've got to make sure that we strike back and get a touchdown. Now, you can see on our first play of the game to Jordan Reed, a little out route to our tight end. He gets a nice completion, so on a 3rd and 9, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Go ahead, right back to Jordan Reed and get another completion and gets us another first down. So moving forward, we're giving Arian Foster a carry here. You can see he only picks up about 4 yards on that carry. Later on a 2nd and 6, we're going right back to Arian Foster. He cuts to the outside and somehow manages to stumble his way into the end zone with 2 defenders right in front of him. I don't know how in the world Arian Foster was able to get him for the touchdown right there, but I'm not complaining about it. I will go ahead and happily take a touchdown from Arian Foster, our new acquired running back. And I know I told you guys Arian Foster's speed was pretty low. It was only 84, but he plays pretty well. Despite that 84 speed, he definitely plays like a really solid running back. Now, you guys can see my opponent. He also has Russell Wilson at his quarterback position. Now, on a 3rd and 7, you guys can see my defense is striking back. They were upset about that turnover at the start of this game, so Byron Maxwell goes ahead and gets an amazing interception on our first drive of defense. Now, moving forward, we're currently on a 3rd and 11, not really being able to do anything on offense, so we go with a screen play to Arian Foster. He tries to cut back inside, but unfortunately we can't pick up a first down. So you guys can see on the scoreboard we went ahead and we just decided to take our field goal. So we're now currently up in this game 10-7. But more special teams problems that we are having. We just let Devin Hester return that all the way to the 28-yard line. And to make things worse, Vincent Jackson just absolutely annihilates my secondary. Goes up and gets that ball and goes in for the second touchdown of my opponent. Now, we're going right back, and we've got to make sure we score. We're going back to Jordan Reed. You can see he's having a big day. That's his third catch so far. And I believe every single catch that he's made has been at least for 15, maybe 20 yards. So, moving forward, you guys can see on a 1st and 10, we go to a screenplay with Dwayne Bowe. And if you guys notice, the first quarter just ended, and it is already a 14-10 game. But taking a shot deep to Keenan Allen, and that's just my luck continuing on. We go ahead and turn the ball over. At least we could have gotten a field goal, but I just wanted to take a shot deep. But of course, for me, nothing goes my way. And again, you guys can see, Devin Hester just took a massive hit. And of course, he's not going to fumble. But you can also see we are already in the third quarter of this game. We skipped through a whole bunch of nonsense because nothing happened, as you guys can see. But what you can see is my opponent running the same play over and over and over again. My opponent just loved the halfback toss. You guys know it is just completely broken this year in this game. Everybody just gets pancaked for blocks, and you can easily get like 10 yards every single time you run that play. So I was having trouble stopping it, but of course, like I said earlier, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I mean, technically, that play is broken because it just works every single time that you run it. But moving forward on a 3rd and 15, I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Jimmy Graham, are you kidding me? He gets this insane acrobatic catch. I mean, why does this happen to me? I don't understand. So later on a 3rd and 14, thankfully my defense stepped up. Could have gotten an interception and saved my opponent from getting points, but you can see my opponent actually did have to end up getting a field goal. But really quickly, I want you guys to look at Dumb and Dumber right here. You all just notice how those two literally just let by the guy that came to tackle Arian Foster completely by them. I mean, I don't understand this game this year, you guys. I really don't. But on a 2nd and 11, we roll out with Russell Wilson, an insanely dangerous pass. I absolutely have no idea how that was completed and how it got so many yards off of it. But you know what? My opponent wants to run the halfback toss. We're going to do the same thing. We have Arian Foster, an amazing running back, and he is in just like that for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Now, you guys can see right here, we're getting ballsy. This was just out of complete frustration how nothing was going my way. And again, we just let a man come directly at me. We can't do anything about it, and we fail to get the 2-point conversion. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was just completely stupid because now not only are we losing this game by 1 point, but then we let my opponent drive all the way down the field and get a touchdown. But you guys can see, 30 seconds left, 2 timeouts. We're currently on a 3rd and 10 situation. We have time to be able to go down and score a touchdown. So you can see we pick up a 1st down. We only have 20 seconds left. We had to waste a timeout. It is a 2nd and 10. We're going to Keenan Allen now. He picks up about 25 yards on that reception, and he gets out of bounds and is able to stop the clock. But later on, you guys can see 3 seconds left. 1 shot at the end zone is all we have. I go up to Keenan Allen, who was triple covered, but it doesn't matter because we just went ahead and lost ourselves another game on this season. And I mean, that was a good game. My opponent put up a good fight. I mean, we had a couple of situations where we could have easily won the game, maybe even tied it, but we also had situations where things just did not go my way in that game, and that just always is what seems to happen when I play in online head-to-head matchups against my opponent. I don't know. To come out into that game and immediately fumble the ball and let my opponent scoop and score it for a touchdown, I mean, that's just the kind of stuff that always happens to me in Ultimate Team. But anyway, you guys, hopefully you all enjoyed that episode of Ultimate Team. If you guys did, be sure to go ahead and let me know by leaving a thumbs up on this video. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love bringing out Ultimate Team content to you guys, and expect in the next couple of days I will be bringing a bundle opening for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, so I need to make up for it. Maybe get some new players for my team. But anyway, guys, once again, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.